We got a C70, we got a Ronin-S. Let's see how they work together. If you're new here, hi, I'm Eric. I'm a freelance video creator based in Boston, Mass. I shoot, edit, animate, composite, etc. Let's get going. We're starting out with the Tokina 11 to 16 millimeter. It's not too heavy. The tough part with balancing actually isn't gonna be the front or back weight, it's the side to side. We have to mount with a 1/4-20 that is offset. I am finally appreciative of these weird mounts. You gotta make sure the hand grip doesn't get caught on anything. I use the side grip so often when I'm not on a gimbal, it's not worth the time to switch on and off. I know some newer gimbals are easier to balance, but I'm cheap. I own old stuff, with the exception of the C70. The two axes that I can balance are balanced, but of course it falls to the left because the camera is offset to the left. So what you absolutely need is a counterweight. You can buy counterweights, but I'm cheap, so why not use something that I already have, like this clamp. Now let's open up the app. Let's do an auto tune. Go to a balance test. This is just so fun. 11 millimeters on a gimbal is just wild. Here I am with my 18 to 35 Sigma, which I assume a lot of people will be pairing with the C70 and similar gimbals. You get a lot of jerkiness. I didn't think it looked great, but if you throw on a little bit of warp in Premiere, it evens it out. So I went out the other day and filmed my friend Matt skateboarding. I used a combination of the 11 to 16, getting it underslung really close to the ground to make the movement more dramatic, and then this Sigma 50 Art for that super shallow, razor thin depth of field to really isolate him and his board. And it's a heavy beast of a lens. I attached my cell phone clamp to this mount and then put my cell phone in the cell phone holder, and it looked ridiculous, but it worked perfectly. Today though, I have a slightly more elegant option. C100 third-party battery that I dropped and cracked the plastic shell on. I no longer trust this to use with my cameras. I also don't really need it. What I could do is take some trusty dual lock, cut it the length of the battery, and attach, and do the same thing with the arm of the Ronin. Listen to this satisfying sound. Oh my God, I love that. Snaps off, and then hey, why don't you subscribe? You know you want to.